Hello, Lionel Richie. Right then, this Paul has become immense. I mean, I've put 11 volt free cell in there, and I took it out on the road. Yeah, these tyres don't like the road, as you know, but they seem to like the British road. I don't know why. My roads up here are dead gritty, so it seems a bit well, but this was actually popping wheelies like that. It was popping wheelies on the back. So this is my new wheelie bar, so I'm going to actually make a pair of wheels that go onto there, so every time it buttles it's just going to... the mud flaps are quite funny, so they've actually got real mud on the dead authentic. The only issue I've got with this is the bloody shitty TRAXXAS connectors on the batteries. I don't like them. I think they're fiddly and they're a pain in the arse. So that's going to be changed to Dean's today. The only one I'm keeping with the actual TRAXXAS top is the Grave Rover, which is Steel Goth, Grave Digger, Rustler. Stampede, sorry, got it wrong. Literally, I've tried to have a long think about what shell I'm going to get for the TC5, and after a long thought, after brilliantly been sending me, Dad sending me out these, what do you call it? I decided what shell I'm going to get, and it most probably would surprise a lot of people because they know what I'm like anyway. So the shell I'm getting, and it's not pre-painted, which I've actually emailed them. They said no, it comes like that. I'm getting the Pontiac Firebird, and that's going to go onto TC5 because I always love smoking a Bandit. I always love Pontiacs. And I was going to get the Ford Mustang in, Ford Mustang GTR, but I don't know. Question to anybody: can the Scorpion short-cuss shell fit on the Slash? Just a question. I don't know if it can fit. I don't know. Or what about the Ivan Stewart race truck body? Would that be able to fit onto the Slash, or is it smaller? If anybody can do the dimensions for me on that over the Slash shell, I'll be great with that. If you're wondering how I'm getting my head shot in view properly, I've got a mirror behind the back of my phone looking straight at me, so I can actually go, "Oh, I'm in this mirror!" No, I'm not. And also, I want some help because I'm not the one for doing wheels, I just sell the bloody things. But like Muppet says, you know, he's just on a budget like me, but I got these wheels, as you know, from the Grave Digger. What tyres can I put on these? Would these take short course tyres? I don't know, it says something on here. 5B3 by 2.7 / 2.0. Can somebody clarify what that means? So, I do body shells and engines and gearboxes. I used to have a friend who was into the tyre lock. I was going to put the tyres onto here, but they're too deep in and we're back to square one again. I didn't want to do that. I might line these actually, but I would like to put some different tyres on there, but I don't know what tyres fit on these rims because it's weird how they got a big back and a small front. I've never seen that before. It's because I've been doing road racing for so long. Literally, I could put them on there and they'll look even better because they've got like a small dish, so they look more like you know, they look more like a beach buggy. What tyres fit these, please? I don't know if you can see that. I don't understand. All I know is the 2.3 by 2.7 equals 2.0. So that's all I know. Yeah, look at that. And I caught it. Well, I didn't. Also, I might put these ones on jackal and take the red ones off, but I was thinking no, because there's green on the sign and green mixed with that. I might put the red ones on. I might use these ones for bashing on the beach. I've got to get myself a slash overlay cover, but I've got an idea for that. Might make one myself, save the money, so that's what I'm about. But this, I was surprised how quick this was today. I've got them under there off Darren, so I might put them on. Take this black off, but I don't know, I can be arsed taking it all to bits at the moment. It's going alloy, as I said. This is going to be one of my big mods, because this was Paul and now it's my baby, and he knows that I've looked after it. Got to get myself a servo, a proper servo. It's a servo you sent me, Daz. I've actually put it onto Maverick. I might take that back out and put this one into that one and put the waterproof in there, because I've got to move. I know that the electronic speed controller in this isn't waterproof, so I'm actually going to buy another Toro waterproof, stick that on there and then put that into a car, which will most probably be the TC5, so and buy a motor when I can. Also, I believe Team Orion's brought a new type of electronic speed controller that you can use brushed on it or brushless, but 200 quid, you can keep that. Right, Daz, you do RC you do plastic models. Well, so do I, matey. Here you go. This is what they call the Bone Daddy. See? You can see that. This is the Bone Daddy. It's got all. See that? I did this about 2 years ago. I even made the mud look like it was in the tyres. I think it's a Harley custom. I don't really know. All I know is, yeah, I think it is actually. Painted it all myself. It took me about 2 weeks. Done the leather effect on there. Bassy got his helmet, but I've never painted the helmet. I've got to do that soon because I've got some ideas for it. Also, I'm a big F1 fan. This is yes, you've got it right. No, it's not Michael Schumacher's. It was the other ones. Needs a bit of a clean. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a Ferrari. This is a level 15, it's quite a high level. So even when you take you used to be able to take the back off and you can see the motor, but I've glued it in so it keeps falling off. And with me being a digger driver, as everybody knows, I've got my levers. These are quite easy to snap and click, but I've got some ideas. I'm going to put some LEDs on that. I'm going to try and put a gear in there and make it move, and hopefully, yeah, you get it. So I might do one there for a laugh. Also, I don't know if you've seen this, Daz, I can't shoot you running. It's got to be plugged in. Right. This is got to be cleaned, it's in a right mess. Believe me, it has gone really shitty. This is my little workshop with my Evo in it. If you plug this into your computer, you've actually got all the lights come on. I did it as an idea, but it's a shame really, it's just standing now. Gets very dusty though. But I think a bit of dust has an authenticity to it, and that's just me being me. But yeah, this has got to go into storage because it's not getting used. I got the actual garage from a place in Orlando called Old Town or something like that. Put the light system in there. It's got lights all over it. But that's my little garage I made. It does light up. I just can't show you lit up, unfortunately. Back up there. Right then. It's up there. So that's it really. If you can just help me. Wait a minute, sit down, you can see me better then. If you can just help me with them big wheels off the Gravedigger, so I don't know what tyres to put them on, so I'll take them tyres off. They're not my type of tyres. I might even give them away to someone who needs them because I won't be using them. I want to put a different tyre on. can you please tell me what tyres fit? I hope they're not one of them that you can't have a fit, but I don't know, it might be alright anyway, but that's it really. Daz, cheers again for that TC5, because then I can put my TC3 away, not into lockup, but because, you know, it's won like 15, 16 races over its time, and I don't want to lose it. It's even, you know, it's got a history behind it that it was originally mine about 8 years ago when I got it back. Yeah, Goliath's got no shell now. It's a bit sad because he's just sitting there going, I'm naked. But I don't really know what to do. I might just put a normal shell on it. It can destroy its shells quite quick, and that's what was worrying me about this one, because this is my favourite shell and they're quite expensive and I don't want to wreck it, even though I did roll it before. But no, I'm happy with it anyway. I hope you like it, I do. So there you go. I'm going to put that back over there after taking the freaking battery apart. Oh, that's another thing I don't like about these TRAXXAS. I've just pulled this own connector out. Right, you are now going to be destroyed. So that'll be going on to Dean's. That's it really, so take care, speak to you soon. I'll see Matthew, motherfucker.